Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Mets versus White Sox Major League Baseball matchup on Thursday, July the 20th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. Of course, that you can use that coupon code towards our Christmas in July annual specials that are our lowest pricing for long-term packages right now. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club geared towards large bankroll bettors. Call the toll-free number on the website to talk to a live person or text the number that's there. See if the Dime Club's for you. But let's roll with this one. We got the Mets taking on the White Sox, and Jose Quintana on the mound for the Mets today. He was originally slated for Wednesday's game and was moved back into this spot. Carlos Quintana, I'm a White Sox fan. He always has a special place in our heart because, well, absolutely ripped the Cubs off in that trade when they traded him at the trade deadline and got a haul for him and, well, Eloy Jimenez and Dylan Cease for Jose Quintana. Quintana's been a journeyman since that trade, and Jimenez has never really reached the potential that many thought that he had, but he certainly has it. And Dylan Cease, well, we've seen his potential as well, and he certainly his career, these guys' careers far from done or far from the story being entirely written. I still think that the White Sox absolutely looted the Cubs in that deal. Michael Kopech, another product of a big deal, part of the Chris Sale trade to the Boston Red Sox, gets the mound for the White Sox in this one. And Kopech, I have to say that he is really greatly improved over what we've seen from him at all at the major league level. He's always looked like sort of a bust, after that high potential. He sat out the 2020 season. He played in 2021 and 2022, and he gives up a ton of home runs when he's not on top of his game. But when he is on top of his game, which he has been more often than not this season, well, we're starting to see some of those signs. I think the White Sox are a team that's probably, not going to contend. We know the American League Central is terrible, and even as bad as that is, the White Sox are going to be closer to the Royals and the Tigers than they are going to be to the Twins or the Guardians at the top of the division. But we have seen the White Sox step up to the plate, and they do what the White Sox do to their fans, and that is, well, they beat the good teams and they lose against the bad teams, and we've seen it for just so many years. They go into Atlanta and bust up the Braves, and then they'll be home against the A's or the Royals and just get slaughtered. I don't know, it's like one of those spots in New York. I just think that the White Sox in this spot, the Mets have really not been all that inspiring to me either. They had that nice stretch that they played, put some wins together, but outside of that, it's been a majorly disappointing season for them. I'm going to take the White Sox here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.